Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I want to speak to you basically about some of the tools that I use as a beginner for low content publishing. This is my top 3 items. I'm going to list them for you. They're easy tools that you can use, especially when starting out, so that you don't overcomplicate things and so that you don't overcomplicate your own selves. Also, they're simple to use and I think they get the work done. As you progress through Amazon KDP, you start making money. There are other tools that I would like to purchase and use, and I want to share the reviews with you guys and also the links and what those tools are, what they look like, and so forth. So in order to get started, the first tool I'm going to show you guys is BookBolt. I'm sure you've all heard of BookBolt. Once you're in the KDP world, this is basically the first tool that I heard of. And the pricing of this tool, you have 7 days free trial. However, per month it's $9.99. And if you pay for the pro plan per month, it's $19.99. The difference between the newbie and the pro basically is that there's a puzzle creation software that is included when you decide to purchase pro. And for the monthly plans, well, the yearly plan, sorry, let's see what's the price. For the yearly plan, it's $8.99 per year. That's as a newbie. And if you go pro, it's $1.99. I'm sorry, $89.99 per year, and for the pro plan it's $1.99. I think I purchased a 6 month plan and it was, what was it? I think it was about $69. I can't recall completely, but I think it was $69. You have a 3 days free trial, so it's no longer a 1 week free trial, it's only 3 days. Once you've purchased, this is what your back office will look like. You're going to have basically tutorials on how to do your product research, your seller search cloud. This explains BookBolt, how to look up keywords, KDP categories, how to find the categories in which you're going to place your book, KDP Spy. This is an extension that you can open basically on Amazon in order to find keywords with your search volume. I've recently seen the BookBolt lister. I didn't know that I had that, but this is where you can basically list more than one books on from KDP basically to Amazon. I'm not sure it works. I've never done it before. And then there's a BookBolt designer and the mask of a creator. Along with that, if you click here on your left, there's research, in which provides all this information here, and then there's create, where you can create a puzzle of your choice, BookBolt designer when you're ready to create your book cover, and the converter. All right, and that's basically it. There's nothing over too complicated. Let's see if I can go through at least to show you what the products look like. Let's say you're looking for something. Book, well, looking for a book actually. Search. This is basically going to populate everything that falls under the keyword teacher notebooks. As you can see, the total results, they have a 100. The average PSR is 1,078,000. The lowest price is $3.99. The highest price is $9.98. The average price is $6.57. And this is a general category, so we didn't specify exactly which category we like to have it searched in. As you can see here, you can actually decide which category you basically want to look in or to niche down specifically to see what's there and what isn't. Here you can see the keyword that were used, and on this end it shows you the average BSR, the date the book was published, and so forth. So that's under products. For related keywords, yoga notebook for teachers, dance notebook for teachers, they basically give you some of the keywords that were used for this item or to list, and you can put this as back-end keywords as well. Let's try teacher gifts, and I'm going to niche it down to notebook. Alright, we went to teacher's gifts. Let's see what has been populated. Just a teacher who loves cow notebook. Alright, so there you have it. And as you can see, for the keywords, teacher gifts, teacher gifts, gifts for teachers, gift for teachers, and gifts for teachers. Teacher gifts and teachers gifts. So you can see here the search volume for this related keyword. So it's a good keyword you can use in your backend keywords in order to have your book found. Next, under seller, you can basically put in the seller's name. It's going to populate names. Let's try to see if we can find seller. Alright, there's no books in the search results for that seller. So under cloud, you can basically niche down on the top 100 sellers. Choose your category, your price range, the BSR, you place your keywords and click on search, and it's going to basically populate books. Let's see, we have a BSR at 500. Price range $10. We're going to go to the top 500. Gifts. Search. Let's see what happens. And basically this is our results. Let's go through it slowly. And there you have notebooks under the keyword teachers gifts. Alright guys, Book Scout, as I mentioned, it's more of an extension. Let's try to look for ASM. We're going to go over to Google, teachers gifts. Guys, just excuse me, I'm just trying to use basically a keyword to make this video as authentic for you as possible. And I'm just randomly using a keyword so that I can have a good explanation for you guys. Alright, so I have an ASM. I'm going to copy it from here, paste, search, and here under the book scout we can find the title, we can find the description, the total rank, the keywords that were used, basically the search volume for these keywords, keywords, the total items count, and the search volume. I've never used this before, to be honest. These are quite a lot of keywords. I honestly did not expect this. However, what's good is that, let's go back to the book and see what's it about. Now it's for tiny seed grow mighty trees. Teacher's notebook, inspirational appreciation. So this is a rule notebook. However, it has so many things in relation to growing seeds, which I find pretty odd. So let's look for a different book. Let's try composition. Composition gift. All right. Copy the ASM. Let's try this again. All right. So we have the title of the book, we have the description that was used for the book, and as we come down here, we can see the search volume, the keywords. I'm not sure what the total items count. I'm not sure what it means. Probably this is the amount of books that is found using this keyword. And there's tons of keywords. I would advise you go through these keywords, guys, and I would basically choose the ones with the highest keywords. This is basically the same thing. This is quite high. I'm not sure. A5.grid journal. Pick out the highest keywords and you use them as your backing keywords. Alright, so I guess you guys understand. For favorites, you can basically decide what you'd like to add to your favorites. And then there's keywords. You can search for keywords. This is quite new as well. Let's see what pops up. And here you're going to have the best keywords that's going to pop up. Best teacher notebook. Google search, click through it. Cost per clicks are in the competition. You can see it's a very high competition. And you have so many more keywords here. All right. There's a KDP categories. Now this KDP categories where you can basically type in, or as I would like to say, you reverse search. Since this book is found within this category, which is books and biological science, if you want to find a direct category of books because you're new, you type in books and you have the category. If you want to look for biological sciences, biological diversity and biological warfare. Let's try sciences. Applied sciences. So I'm not finding directly biological sciences, but I'm finding biology. All right, so that's how I would search or would play around the words in order to find a direct category I'd like to put the book in. Then there's KDP Spy, which is a Chrome extension that you use. I won't open that to show you what it looks like, but this basically show you the price of the book, the BSR, the rate, estimated sales, monthly revenue. I have another tool that does this, and I'm going to show you guys. You can also click on keywords, and it's going to basically show you the keywords that were used in order to locate that book or what the book is being ranked for. And here's where you click in order to go to the book board lister. So that's one of the items that I use in order to publish my low content books. Another item that I use is Amazon ASM Lookup. I look at this or basically use this in order to get keywords as well for a book. ASN, just like how we found it before in book board. You come here, you copy, you paste the ISN, and then you search. When you click on search, it basically generates like the ASN analyzer, the product potential, the ranking history, keywords, and competitors analysis for the ASN that you've chosen. So as you can see here, it brings up the book, the name, it also brings up the ratings for the book. It lists out the fees for that book. It tells you the number of keywords, trending and the suggested. It shows you the listing quality. The product potential. And as you come down more here, it shows you some of the keywords that were used. Alright, and remember guys, we also found keywords here as well. So that's another way you can find keywords that was used for a book. The only thing is that I've never seen, let's try, like you copy the title for a book and then you paste it to see exactly what will pop up. I've never done that before. You can probably try it now. Let's see what happens. And here you have a few keywords popping up. You see the book is here, relevant products, and you have the ranks for the keywords showing here. As you can see, composition, college ruled notebook, composition, notebook, college road. So you guys understand basically, right? The search volume. So that makes 2. So I've mentioned the bookboard software. I've mentioned the Amazon ASM tool. The other tool that I like to mention is Jungle Scout. Now, as you guys saw, if you're on our page and you're just going to Amazon, all you're going to see is basically the title. You're going to see by whom the book was published by, the date, whether it's paperback, hardcover, or Kindle. Then you're going to have this necessary information. However, you won't see this information that's populated here. This is powered by Jungle Scout. Now this makes things easier for me because it shows me the ASN up front. It showed me the monthly sales, what categories the book is being ranked in, the BSR as well. It showed me the daily sales, the monthly revenues, and the date it was first available. Alright, the net fees, and also the fees that is being collected, and the net that the person is making from this book. So that's one of the reasons that I use Jungle Scout. It just basically makes things easier for me. I'm not sure what the price is for Jungle Scout now, but I have my extension on which I use on a daily basis, and it helps make my work easier. As you can see for this book here, there's no information because the book was never sold. Once the information populates, the book was being sold. If no information is there, the book was never been sold. Okay, so that's my top 3 tools that I use in order to publish my low content book. I officially started low content publishing books or Amazon KDP in July. So I'm going to give you guys an update in my next video. How much I made for my first month. That should be interesting. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.